Okay guys, I'm back after a lot of work on this world. Hours, absolutely hours, I can't remember. I was doing this from, what time was it? Maybe 9 o'clock last night till about 2, 3 in the morning. Just grinding away. And I finally got somewhere. As you can see, all these farms, they aren't turned on yet. I wanted to show you guys, but I'm going to show you first what I did down here. I cleaned the area up. You can see here bread's just been made. It's going to go into one of these. What I'm going to have to do eventually is put a chest here or something, or barrel or whatever, just to put things in. So what I'm going to do now, after I explain what's going on here, so obviously we understand this bit here, same concept, everything comes down to the bottom. Eventually, what we're going to do as well, next episode, I'm going to work out a plan of getting, what's it called, the lily pads, and I'm going to need to expand this setup. Oh, I missed that bit and that bit quite a bit more. We have all these seeds here, so I don't want to do any of these to there. So we want 10 as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, missed them, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 of these farms we're going to be running. So we're going to run 9 by 9 of 28 of these farms running to get all of what we need. That's excluding this setup. This setup here, why is it doing that again? Hang on. One of these isn't working right. Oh, it's that one. Because it's been being rejected, isn't it, from there? Okay. Right. So this setup here is mainly for wheat and essence. I just put these extra barrels here for the point of it at the time. I needed to clear out the farms and I put them here so stuff would happen. Do we still have coal seeds going up there? I'm pretty sure we don't. Let's just check. I'm pretty sure we don't. So it's mainly for... Whoa, you're low on seeds. Grab some of these. Is this done? Blue, yeah, okay, blue. Let's just put some seeds in there. So, yeah, it's mainly for the essence stuff to make the seeds and wheat. Eventually, this will probably, after I've got all them farms, however many I said, eventually this will just turn into a whole wheat supply. So this is a bread factory, to say. This whole line here is the bread factory. Okay, so what happens is on every one to this setup's important here. What happens is obviously the items come down, they hit this filter which puts seeds into there on every single one, and then they come down to another filter, and the filter says we want wheat going this way. Now because I have that happening for all of them and the seeds coming out, I had to do it this way. So I have another diamond pipe here saying that wheat also comes this way because items are going to be flowing this way. So when they come out of that pipe there at the end, they'll all come down here. They'll hit this junction and go, oh, wheat goes this way, so we're going to go this way, all the way around, and then we're going to get autoed into flour, and the flour is then going to get cooked in here, which is then going to supply power to these. Obviously, eventually, all these conduits will be transferred and upgraded to higher forms of conduits, and then we'll also have, depending on how fast the farms are going, because I am going to go for 1 million ingots of certain types, or well, all types probably eventually, all from magical crops. So I do want this to be as fast as possible. Now what we're going to do here is I'm going to turn this guy on here. I'm going to put his seeds in. So some of them are getting used straight away. And then here, in this guy, I'm going to put that in. And then what we should see is items start flowing down. I need to test it. I haven't tested this yet. I just built the idea in my mind and did it. Okay, so that seems to be working pretty well. Seeds have gone in there. Okay. Bread is gone. Has bread made it all the way down to here? Yes, it has. Okay, so we know it's going to work. So now I want this one. You in there. Make sure it works again. Yep, that's perfect. I haven't come up with a system yet to sort of, if we have excess of seeds, I don't really know how to do that right now, so I'm going to leave that up to you guys to figure out. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. I just wanted to do something like that. Okay, so wheat's going all the way that way. Okay, so we're coming up with a problem here. The problem is the workbench isn't quick enough to cope. So all we need to do is add an iron pipe on the top of here to say the iron pipe goes there and all the items go into that. Then we add another workbench here with the same system, well, here in the line actually, so they're separate. Same system, pulling the bread out, the bread gets cooped, bang, done. Or I could just do it this way and do that. A little bit cheatier doing it that way, but as you can see the system works. I want to make, do I have any left? Is it this one that doesn't have any yet? Okay, and like that. Okay, so they all get planted, the wheat all comes along here and falls out, which when I have the extra workbench, we're not going to have that problem. So I am lagging because Frapsy's being an idiot again. So like I was saying, what essentially I want to do in the end is have all these essence farms running. It's a maximum speed, so they'll have lily pads of fertility which will grow them faster. So what I need to do now is get into the nether. I need glowstone, I need nether warts, I also need a supply of gunpowder. Now I wanted to see if there was a gunpowder recipe, but I do know I can do it with creeper seeds, which are somewhere down here. Somewhere. So wherever scouts is, okay, it should be up here somewhere. Cow. Creeper seeds. So creeper seeds are just 4 gunpowder, which should be easy to get in this strong essence. So what I'm probably going to work on is the creeper seeds for the gunpowder, or I might just collect the gunpowder myself. But I am going to need a lot of it. I'm going to need all the waterways covered in lily pads. Yeah, it's going to be a bit crazy. I'm sort of doing this modded series as a world tour because the job I currently have, I work from 1 till 10 at night. So I don't really get that much time. But when I was looking at that one. But when I do get time, I do spend it in the world doing a bit of things around here, making sure everything's running right. So I'm going to leave it there for this one. It's going to be a short one, but I just wanted to explain what's going on. It's going to be a bit of a world tour style modded series, I will be honest with you guys. I just don't have that much time, so these probably are going to be weekly, because I'll probably come on and spend 4 to 5 hours and sort of show you what I've done that way. So the next thing I need to do, like I said, I need to get into the nether. I might actually set up 2, if I can get some lily pads, I might actually set up 2 separate farms on myself, so I can use them as project farms. So if I need a certain supply of something to make something else, they're my project farms. And I am going to have one farm which I think what I might actually do to change my mind a little bit here, I might go for iron seeds. I've got iron seeds already. So what I might do after I've conquered getting the, what seeds were they? I forget what the seeds were called. I'm tired. Just finished after you watching this. What were they? Creeper seeds was for something. They were for gunpowder, but what was the gunpowder for? I haven't got a clue. Ah, the gunpowder was for the lily pads. The lily pads, yeah. So I need some sort of netherwort farm. I need a netherwort farm, a glowstone farm, and a gunpowder farm to get them going. Pretty much. So if we just have a little look here, this is why I need it. Lily pad. Now, if you do have TP test pack, please ignore the pack. You won't be able to access this recipe only through not thermal expansion, through forming reliquary. I have disabled the mod. I don't like Thorncraft, and I don't like doing stuff with Thorncraft, so there's no need for it. I can make these with the essences that I get, the lily pad, so there's no problem there. This, all I'm going to need is a bit of bone meal, so I might make a skeleton thing for the bone meal. The dye, I can find some sort of white tree somewhere and farm that. It's this splash serum that's the problem. So gunpowder, netherwarts, and glowstone. That is going to be the next thing to do, guys. We're going to automate. I think we're going to automate them 3 farms, and then we're going to go on for mass production of iron. Let me just mute my TV because it's not going through my settings to my headphones right now. Yeah, so we're going to mass produce them, but in the end we will be mass producing iron, turning them straight into iron ores, and then we will go down the production line of sorting that out. So the main goals here are netherwarts, glowstone, gunpowder, iron essence, and nether quartz. Sorry, not nether quartz. Quartz seeds for applied energetics, because I do want to get that set up. If I get applied energetics set up, then this lot, what I'm doing here, will take so much less time to do because I can auto-craft it all, and then I can just go farming galore. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me know what you think of this series. Let me know if you like it in the World Tour presentation style. If you don't, then let me know why, and give me another way of doing it, I suppose. But anyway, guys, suggestions are welcome, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you haven't been watching any of my crew Let's Play, make sure you do. I'm really enjoying that game. It's a game I can just pop on after wait for an hour, record 2 episodes, and get them out for you guys. Whereas this, I spend hours and hours and hours, and we're only at the start of the series, and it's only going to get bigger. Because, like I say, with the possibility with this mod, it's absolutely crazy. I love this mod. So, guys, yeah. All I'm going to say is a lot of automation is going to come in the future. The question is, do I use AE to do this, or do you like seeing it this way? Because when this farm is running at its full potential speed, this item's going to be it's going to be flying everywhere. Items are. So yeah, and I think it's going to be pretty cool trying to manage with these auto workbenches for the auto crafting instead of applied energistics. But I'm feeling that way, but let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and peace out, guys.